Last year, Platinum celebrated its 30th year in business. Women have been very involved in creating Platinum, establishing our culture, protecting our culture, and fostering its growth.
This is nothing new. It's something that happened 25, 30 years ago. And you know some of the folks, Kolowski and Stephanie Barter and Marianne Sigler and Renee Kuntz, and there's just a bunch. And I'm proud of Platinum because it is a male-dominated business we're in, whether it's sports or private equity. I mean, look at this amazing, amazing panel. So thank you. Appreciate it. Yes.
Last year on the panel, we had many of the main leaders who had been with the firm for a very, very long time. So this year, we have a very different group of women, and their tenure may not be as great, but their impact that they make on the business is just as strong. We have a very differentiated approach, and so much so that early in the firm's history, leadership trademarked this, M&A&O. So today, we have people that represent most of the pieces and parts of M&A&O.
One of the things that I think is really special about Platinum is with our large operations team, we've got people that have expertise and background in so many different types of companies. It's very rare that we encounter a problem that nobody has seen before. That's a huge asset for us. It allows our group to spend all our time with these portfolio company executives and really be a partner with them.
The part that I think makes Platinum a little bit more unique is our wider investment mandate. So because we have a history and expertise in doing corporate carve-outs, operational turnarounds, complex transactions, what can sometimes be a red flag for someone else may not be a red flag for us. And this is actually where M&A will work with the operations team and will identify potential opportunities early. So that thing that may have been a red flag to another firm can actually be, something that we turn green.
How do you describe the Platinum way, and where does it come from?
I think it's being all in, doing everything at the highest level, being highly adaptable. It's just thinking always 3 steps ahead, asking all the questions, being so prepared that you can't fail because you've done all the work.
So preparedness is probably number one, and the second is to just really take that motivation that you have internally and carry that forward and have the initiative and the ambition to kind of propel yourself.
I'm sure you guys are in tough situations all the time. I'm curious, do you think you have to be tough?
You do have to show people that you can relate and be vulnerable sometimes and be understanding. And those qualities aren't necessarily associated with toughness, but you do have to be human. Like, this business world is still about connecting humans and agreeing on a deal, and you can't be tough all the time.
And I think that's where the EQ is really important. And you mentioned reading the room, where are people uncomfortable, what's happening is as important as what your plan is, making sure you're operating in the right order.
And what I've learned in my time at Platinum is real growth happens outside of our comfort zone. I would encourage everyone to lean into that. I think there's a lot of power in it.